Welcome to the first episode in the Best of Switch series. In this series, I will be showcasing what I think are some of the essential eShop Switch games in their respective genres. If you love Switch game recommendations, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's do this. Neon Abyss is a twin-stick roguelike platformer. You'll be diving into the neon-saturated dungeon, taking on modern gods of tech and pop culture. Without further ado, here are 5 reasons you should add Neon Abyss to your Switch collection. Number 5. Weapon variety. Neon Abyss features an insane variety of weapons. One level of the dungeon, you have your starter weapon. The next, you may have a cat that hacks up fish bones. The next, a fish spewing out spiraling bubbles. Then onto a copyright-safe proton pack. Or a guitar spewing out lethal musical notes in every direction. Not only do the weapons spread the gamut of styles, they all each have a passive or active ability. Perhaps the ability may include platforms that pop out of the walls, enemies bursting upon death, or even a jetpack in the form of a fire extinguisher. Many of these abilities border on game-breaking in the best way possible. Every 5th run or so, I would get abilities that would allow me to absolutely decimate the earliest levels of the dungeon. Number 4. Stackable Powerups. Just like the weapons, you'll also be collecting a non-stop stream of amazing power-ups. Some are fairly pedestrian, powering up your player with better overall damage, weapon speed, and other basic ability upgrades. Others do more unique things, like give a higher chance for drops of keys and grenades. My personal favorite so far was an upgrade that made my fire rate increase according to how many coins I currently had. This led to an internal struggle on whether to spend the money on more upgrades or just let the bank account bloom along with my destructive powers. Number 3. Addictive Roguelike Upgrades. Do you love persistent upgrades in your roguelikes? Don't worry, Neon Abyss has got you covered. Multiple skill trees, major changes to dungeons, new items to pick up, plus tons of characters to unlock. Every run you'll get better in skill, abilities, and choices. Number 2. Tons of secrets. Every floor in Neon Abyss has a secret room to be discovered for the truly investigative players. These rooms might feature tons of great loot, or a cool little vending machine to try your luck out on. Also, many dungeon floors may feature a unique room, such as a giant claw machine or a piano room where you play giant keys for possible upgrades. It felt like I was getting to see new oddities every run. The addiction to play one more level constantly looms over the player because of this. Number 1. So many eggs. If you love Pokemon, then you'll love the aspect of collecting eggs in Neon Abyss. You will constantly be finding eggs strewn about the dungeon floors. Every 2 to 3 rooms of enemies you clear will hatch an egg. Sometimes the egg will be a dud. Sometimes you'll get a cool little creature that will aid you in your death dealing. Or perhaps your new little buddy will block bullets for you, or increase your speed, collect coins for you, or just full on go on murderous rampages for you, its new master. In addition to hatching new eggs, there's also the possibility that your current pets may evolve, causing their abilities to be exponentially powered up. Ultimately, Neon Abyss is a constant drip feed of fun discovery and power fantasies that should be in the Switch collection of anyone who is a fan of the roguelike genre. That was 5 reasons you should own Neon Abyss. Let me know what games you think are must-own for the Switch down in the comments below. I may even add them to this series, so make sure to subscribe, and until next time, have some great gaming tricksters. Bye-bye.